What is up, my guys? Today, I want to start a series where every episode I get a hyperchrome until I get hypershift. Ever since the hyperchromes came out, my dream was to get hypershift. This may take months or even years, but I really want the hypershift. So, as of starting this series, I have red level 2, poopy orange level 1, piss yellow level 1, the beautiful pink level 2, a highest level hyperchrome which I traded for, green level 4, and finally hyper diamond level 1. So that means I have to get red and pink level 3, 4, and 5, orange and yellow levels 2, 3, 4, and 5, green level 5, and all levels of blue and purple. That's 23 episodes of the series until I have hypershift. But I am allowing myself to trade. I want original hypershift, which means I can trade for a level 4, but I have to upgrade it to level 5 myself, which is what I'm doing with my hyper green level 4 right now. Each episode, I will keep track of how many days I've been grinding for and how many hours it took. And then at the end, we'll see how many hours of grinding it took to get hypershift from my starting point. So let's quit yapping, man, and let's get into day 1. Alright, the hyper grind started with the worst bank floor, and then I ditched as soon as I saw a cop because I did not want to start this off on a bad start. When I went outside, I found the 2 cops and killed them. I have a feeling they're going to be a problem for us later on. Then I went to the J store, then went all the way to the other side of the map to the casino. Casino is one of my favorite robberies because of the multiple components, but it makes hyper grinding way harder. And hyper pink is one of the best looking even at lower levels, which can't be said about others like poopy orange and piss yellow. Casino's rep as a long robbery continues as the 2 campers from before were camping the volcano. One thing I don't like about the new robbery groups being removed is you sometimes go from one side of the map to the other. Like I just went from the J store to the casino, now I'm going all the way back to the tomb. But this new robbery system is still 100 times way better. In an attempt to poopy orange to slightly less poopy, I counted those same 2 cops again. And I accused them of camping, but apparently they weren't, so sorry guys, my bad. Alright, but this fucker definitely kisses men. Camping is gay itself, but prison camping is next level. I mean full tongue. Anyways, museum attempt number 2 went way smoother. In, out, turn in, as it should be. Every time I rob the bank, I hope to get lucky and get my first level 5 early. I guess I'm not that lucky yet. In an attempt to feel lucky again, I went to the casino to gamble. It was another smooth operator without campers, so I guess I am sort of lucky. Power plant was another smooth. Is there a car in the middle of the fucking road? And more cops? Easy 2v1. Hopefully the next robbery is God damn it! Editing hardcore here. I had more talking planned, but I think it's getting pretty boring by now, so I'm just gonna go into a montage edit thing.
Brother, what's that?
After dying in that bank, things started to go downhill. I decided to switch servers, died to the NPCs 2 times in a row, and then died in the tomb 2 times in a row. Decided that was enough for the day, and ended at around an hour and a half. Day 2 started out great as people shot the tanker at the airport, and it caused me to miss the plane. Thanks guys, amazing. Then my stepbrother joined and he wanted me to play Steal a Brain Rot with him. When I joined back, I tried to rob the jewelry store but didn't turn in the jewels, and I didn't realize it until I was already in the power plant. I just turned in the power plant, and looking back on it now, I could have turned in the jewels and then went to the power plant turn in, but And in this server, there was a hacker, and it would be hard to rob stuff because he would be closing it before I can even get there. So I robbed the bank and then switched servers, and hoped for better luck, but none came. So I took a break, and would join back later. And that break was much needed, as after that, I started pumping out robberies.
Hello there.
And finally, after a weekend's work, this happened. Alright, with that, we ended at around 3 hours. It was a shorter video because I already had a higher train pity, and it's a lower level, so I get more pity. And tell me if you like the commentary style, or the montage style, or the mix of both. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications because I'm going to be posting every few months or weeks. So when I do upload, you don't want to miss it. See you in a few months.